Hey everybody, let's go through a little rundown that will ensure that you get the most out of every session in this course. Here's a couple things that I want you to know right off the bat. This course generally follows a progression from composing ideas, that is kind of thinking of ideas in advance and trying them in your practice, to by the end of the course where we're going to be doing a lot more improvising. That is playing ideas really on the spot. As we go through every session and every exercise, we're going to be dividing our work up into 3 different difficulty levels. Level 1 is designed for beginners. Level 2, designed for intermediate players. And level 3 is going to be a little bit more advanced. Now, throughout the course, you're going to notice that you're probably going to be getting to some different levels on different exercises. Maybe on some exercises, you only got to level 1, but other exercises, you were able to do them at difficulty level 2. That's totally expected. And this course is really meant to be revisited multiple times. After all, we are doing exercises that are more creative, so you're going to be able to come back to this stuff and progress through the course, not just the first time through, but multiple times if you wish. If you keep these 3 things in mind as you go through the course, I think you're going to get a lot out of this. Number 1, be liberal with the pause button. Don't be afraid to pause the video in the middle of an exercise and go back and try something multiple times until you feel comfortable with it, until you feel like you got it. Don't be afraid to slow things down. Again, your pace. Number 2, it's my suggestion that you don't expect to complete every video on your first practice session with it. So I'd rather see you progress through the video at your own pace. If it takes you 2 or 3 practice sessions to make your way through the exercises of each video, that's perfectly fine. The more you take your time with the exercises in each session, the more you're going to get out of each subsequent session. There are going to be times in each session where I tell you to pause the video and practice a certain thing. Follow those directions. You're going to get more out of that if you take this at that pace rather than expecting to get through the whole video in one practice session. And number 3, it doesn't matter what skill level or experience level you are. Go ahead and go through all 3 levels of every single exercise. Now, there are going to be points in the video where you think, okay, I'm explaining something that you've heard a million times before. That's okay. If I'm explaining something that you already understand, hit the fast forward button on the video. But when we get to exercises where we're actually playing, I want you to go through every single exercise. One of 2 things is going to happen. The worst case scenario is that you're going to say, man, I was really crushing that, and you move on to the next level. The best case scenario is that you're going to start to realize certain little holes in your playing that you can work on even at the lower levels. Some of these things are more challenging than you think. And if you're a beginner, you can stay on level 1 throughout this whole course, and there is going to be plenty of fun stuff to practice all week long, because the creative exercises that we're going to do, and the rhythmic ones as well, are meant to be repeated over and over again without running out of ideas. So again, you can stay on level 1 and just kind of stay at your level and your pace on this course, and there's going to be plenty to practice throughout the 8 sessions.